So, you need content. What's the best value out there? I get this question a lot from business owners, entrepreneurs, investors, and thought leaders. They have a blog, they have newsletters, they have emails that need to get written. They could work with a freelance writer, a freelance copywriter, a blogger, or there's certified ghostwriters. So which do you choose? What's the best value? Let's see how they stack up against one another. Your certified ghostwriter will write in your voice. That means everything published under your name reads like you actually wrote it. A freelance blogger, on the other hand, writes in only one voice, theirs. So everything they publish under your name reads like you didn't write it. It reads like someone else wrote it. A certified ghostwriter can capture your vision for your content. They can get across your ideas in just a few minutes of having talked to you, not hours and hours of having to have interviewed you. Whereas a freelance blogger, they're going to need long meetings. They require you to spell out every detail before they can start. They have the English language skills, they have the writing skills, but not necessarily that intuition that allows them to pick up on what you're saying in a few seconds, a few minutes, and bring it to life. Your certified ghostwriter brings persuasion expertise to your project. They know how to create content that converts skeptics into evangelists and readers into customers. Freelance bloggers only know how to restate known facts. The content they produce for you is going to read like a summary of your industry's Wikipedia page. Certified ghostwriters know how to undertake thorough research. They can dig up third-party data, studies, that support your claims and prove your point. When you're working with a freelancer, you have to actually do the research yourself. You have to do the homework yourself. Bloggers can't actually start the process until you provided them all the research that they need. We're talking hours and hours of research potentially here, putting everything together, spelling everything out, and then handing over all of the data to them. Certified ghostwriters bring vast industry knowledge to your project. They have clients in dozens of industries who all work with that same certified ghostwriter. So they can draw on their knowledge of other industries having worked in all those industries. Your freelance blogger is most likely an English student. They have a background in writing essays in their own field or in their own line of work at their 9-to-5 job that they have, where they're writing and freelancing part-time. So unfortunately, they're not going to bring any real background knowledge to your project. Yes, they have the language skills, but they do not have the industry knowledge. A certified ghostwriter has a strategic mindset. How do you define success? All content is developed to help you achieve it. For example, one of my clients had a product launch coming up and he needed help ghostwriting his sales page for his project. He explained to me what specifically his objectives were for the launch, who his market was, and after a few minutes, I knew exactly what he needed. I put it together and he sold over $100,000 of product in less than 2 hours. A freelancer has a gig mindset. In their mind, a project is done, it's finished, it's all good when they write the final word. It's not about results, it's about words written, and that's it. The true value of a certified ghostwriter is that they can take everything off your plate with one all-inclusive fee. The true cost of a freelance blogger who may be cheaper when you compare their fees is that they need your and your team's hands-on attention. Your time, what's that worth? Your team's time, multiple employees, what's that worth? And when we think about the real difference between a certified ghostwriter and a freelance blogger, it's like you're at a restaurant. When you're working with a freelance blogger, you get to order one item off the menu. You may love it. It may be perfect. It may be wonderful. Unfortunately, it may not be exactly what you were hoping it was. Working with a certified ghostwriter, you're going to a buffet. You may know what you already want, but when you get up there with your plate, you see this smorgasbord, this cornucopia of different meal choices and snacks and appetizers, and you can create exactly what you want for that meal because the buffet brings it all to you. So, do you want a buffet or do you want to order off the menu? It's your choice. Joshua Lisec, certified ghostwriter. I'll see you next time.